Hi, I'm Chris with IAP, and I'm here to tell you about IAP containers today. So often at trade shows, we'll have customers come visit our booth, and they see the containers online, and they have a catalog, and they wonder what we're about, and they want to see them and touch them. So today I want to try and give you an idea of what our containers are like and how they're constructed. First of all, what they're like. When you see our containers for the first time, most of our clients are surprised by the finish. Because we use real metals like bronze, copper, stainless, cast iron, zinc, brass, the depth of the finish is something you really have to see. Unlike paint, which is more of a one-dimensional, the metal finishes have true depth and they look really just beautiful in person. This is our zinc finish. The zinc is created with a zinc powder, which is chemically bonded to the resin, and then we put a sealer coat over the top for extra durability. The bonus of having metal is really having the best of both worlds. When you have metal is a really durable material. It's usually UV, scratch, and even graffiti resistant. And like that material, because we're using the real metal, our containers have that material on the outside. So, say for example the bronze. If the bronze is in a high salinity atmosphere or environment, then it's going to naturally tin a little bit, and so it's going to get character and age beautifully over time. So in areas like the San Francisco Bay Area or Arizona, where it's a drier climate, it's not going to change as much. So the second part really is construction. So what we do differently is we call our containers commercial or contract grade. We call it that because we have a 4 or 5 step process in our construction of our containers. Our competitors mostly use a 2-step process. They'll take, a mold, they'll spray a resin in the mold, and then they'll take it out of the mold and they'll paint it. For IAP, what we do with our containers is, first of all, we hand lay our glass. The benefit of hand laying a glass is that you're not having the VOC spray of resin, which is bad for the environment. And 2, we have 2 to 3 times more durability with our containers because it's actually hand laid. So that's really the forefront of it. One is the ecological aspect, and the second is really strength and durability. Now, when I'm talking about strength, what we also do is, in certain shapes like the 042 here, or any straight-sided container, what we're doing is we're laying in steel reinforcement in the walls. So not only is our wall thickness thicker, but we also have the steel reinforcement, which then we go over with another layer of glass to bond that structure together. You'll see the inside of our containers are black. What we do after the construction process and the finishing is we go ahead and we put another 2-part layering of a water-resistant material over the top of that, so you have another layer of protection basically. So now, when I talk about durability, I really am also talking about, I say UV, scratch, and graffiti resistant. That's really where our containers are much different than everybody else. Everybody else can put their containers outside, but like your car, it's basically going to age and scratch and fade over time. But with our metal finishes, what you're going to have is you're going to have the durability of the metal, but also the lightweight characteristics of fiberglass. So in rooftop applications, you're going to be golden because it's going to be light and it's not going to have a lot of load-bearing issues on your roof. So, this is the IAP container, and if you have any other questions, please give us a call at 800-426-6471 or check us out online at www.iapsf.com. Thank you very much.